Hi. Hi, and welcome to the Ellen DeGeneres Show, the Sweatpants Years. Did you have a good weekend? Or did you just realize that it's not the weekend anymore? Did I just give you some news? From what I saw in the news, it seemed like a lot more people were going outside last week. Here in Los Angeles, they opened up the beaches, but not the parking lots or the boardwalks. So if you want to hit the beach, bring some sunscreen and a catapult. It's about 30 feet from the street to the sand. I don't know. The beaches are open, but you can't park. I don't know. I guess if you live on the beach, that's good news because a lot of people aren't. Anyway, even though more places are opening up, the experts are still recommending that you only be with people from your own household. That's very, very important, actually. I'm lucky I've been able to spend this quarantine with Portia. We've been doing a lot of things together during the quarantine that we've never done before. Like she's learning how to cook, and I'm learning how to eat the food she cooks. No, a lot of it's good. Some of it's good. Most of it's good. Most of it is really good. And then some of it is not as good as the other. Some of it is not good at all. And but it's most is good.
I've tried her food and I think it's delicious.
That is a lie. When did you try her food?
One of the days I came here, she offered me a little something that she had cooked up for breakfast with tofu and some. I thought it was delicious.
Oh, the Japanese breakfast?
Yeah.
That's what I had today.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yes. Yeah, you had a good one.
Yep.
Well, she's not going to serve you the stuff that's not good. Yeah. Some people are not going through quarantine with a partner. A lot of people are single. And even though you can't really meet up with somebody in person, that doesn't mean that you have to stop looking for that special someone. There's really no better time to meet someone right now. Think about it. If you like the way someone looks, they're only going to get more attractive once they can cut their hair and buy some soap. So if you're looking to date while you isolate, I want to help. I know this isn't for everyone, but for some of you, it may have reached the point where it's important to start meeting new people. So I came up with a list of 6 signs that you might be ready to date during quarantine. Okay? Here they are right here. Six signs that you might be ready to date during quarantine. This last question, the last question you asked Alexa was, do you have any plans tonight? Instead of eating the bread you're baking, you're tucking it in next to you at night. One of the things Netflix suggested that you watch next is your biological clock. Telemarketers have stopped calling because you won't hang up on them. You keep trying to swipe right on the people of your Zoom meetings. Most of your Google searches are for shirtless pictures of Jake from State Farm. If any of those things apply to you, it's time to get out there, except without getting out there. If any of those things apply to you, it's time to get out there without, getting out there. Now, I know that dating can seem scary even without the quarantines, so you don't need to start right away on online dating. You could always start with your roommate. Personally, I've been in several relationships with my roommates, or at least that's what I told my mother. That's a lesbian joke. That's number 1. So if you're playing the lesbian joke drinking game at home, it's time to drink. If you're not, it's still time to drink. It helps the jokes. Now, if you're ready to do some online dating, some things that will be different, of course, but then there are a lot of things that will be the same. Short men pretending to be tall, tall women pretending to be short. Instead of being able to go out on a date, you have to figure out a way to do it virtually. One of the dating experts said, if you're nervous, you should start by FaceTiming each other, but with the video off. Or as the rest of us used to call it, a phone call. But I think a phone call can be great. If it's not a match, you just cough a couple of times, and you'll be amazed how quickly they hang up.
I think you might have the COVID.
Exactly.
Yep.
If it turns out you meet someone you like, then you can start doing virtual dates. Here are a few suggestions for virtual dates. You can read a book to each other, or you can try drawing each other. Here are the good suggestions. You could send each other food delivery, or you could have a theme dressed up night. That's a good one. A theme dressed up night. You could pretend like it's the 90s. Each of you can put on outfits. It might give you an excuse you could lose that beard. Something that I did in the 90s. There you go. That's the second lesbian joke. Drink
Losing
up.
the beard, number 2.
Mm-hmm. My point is, why not try dating now? We're all looking for a way to connect, and I think that dating websites realize this too. They've started making new commercials about dating in quarantine. This is one that I recently saw on Match.com.
I'm nervous.
Hi. That sounds forced.
Let's see how this goes.
Napa's only an hour drive away from me.
I
so she
love
knows.
Napa.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue.
Joe asked me if Travis could be in a relationship with us too.
I'm as gay as a $3 bill. I'm standing in a cage with 5 full-grown tigers and lions.
Match.com. It's a jungle out there.
Actually, maybe wait until after the quarantine to start dating, now that I see that.